That's good.
Hello YouTube, Pat K here. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and talk about some of the new developments in my life. I'm gonna be a dad. So now what? Well, after the initial shock of learning this information, something by the way that I never thought would be possible due to a double bout of chlamydia at 18 and 19. The second one I had for about 9 months and was told by doctors that the chances of me ever getting anybody pregnant were like virtually zero. Virtually zero. But yeah, I've been planting seeds for 20 years and never thought that anything would ever grow of it. So here we are. The prospect of becoming a parent, you know, is daunting at best. And I think it'd be weird if I wasn't terrified, honestly. But, you know, I've always said there's two kinds of people that have children. There are people who become parents, you know, people who move to nicer neighborhoods, you know, get the minivan, put away a savings, you know, do all those things. You know, they become new people around this new life. And then there's assholes with kids. You know, like their idea of, you know, childproofing a house is, you know, getting coasters that are a little heavier and maybe putting their collector action figures and swords on a slightly higher shelf. You know, they get neck tattoos with their daughter's name and they think like that's a good investment. But you know, I'm gonna have to change a lot of things now, and I want to, but it's so new and so daunting. I don't know really honestly what to do. My God, what have I done? I was struggling enough, like just figuring out how to take care of myself. But I'm gonna be moving out of Madison in the next couple of months. I'm gonna be moving up to where my girlfriend lives, you know, where she has a lot of family and a lot of friends who are having children, and you know, just a lot of support. She too is in recovery, and that's where her recovery is based. And I get it, you know, I understand. She sort of made that decision for us, and at first I was a little unsettled by it, but to be honest with you, it sort of freed me up to kind of think about the next thing. So I'm grateful to her for that, because I probably would have gone back and forth a lot. But that's going to be a new thing, a new place. And I'm going to have to make, you know, new friends. I mean, I'm extroverted, so hopefully I won't have too much trouble. But still, it's scary. You know, finding a good place to live. You know, being able to afford a good place to live. You know, settling myself down in a completely different kind of way. You know, it's like these are all new things for me. These are all scary things for me, but they're all things that I want to do. And I think that almost makes it harder. You know, because this is something that I really want to invest myself in, something that I want to do, that I'm excited about, I become sort of terrified that I'll fail. In fact, I had this really jarring thought the other night, you know, given the fact that it's, you know, this 1 in a trillion shot that I would ever get somebody pregnant, and having gone all these years without it, you know, like this one little spermy guy, he got there, but like, what if it's defective and something terrible happens, you know? Like, God forbid, like we lose the baby. You know, I was sort of equating it to like, I feel like I'm getting ready for like this really awesome party, and then something were to happen, like, you know, party's canceled, damn it, I got new shoes and everything. But you know, I try to laugh about these things because they are very scary, and you know, I don't know what kind of father I'm going to be. I want to believe that I'll be a great father, but I don't know. You know, I guess it really kind of comes down to you know, what Tyler Durden said. You decide your own level of involvement, and I want to be involved, and I want to do a good job, but it's really scary. I'm excited. I'm shitting bricks. But I'll tell you this, and I'll end this. Maybe, and I'm not one really for like fate, destiny, things like that, but maybe part of the reason why I've survived all the things that I have, all the overdoses, all the car crashes and the drownings and the head wounds and the beatings, you know, it's brought me to this place so that I could do this one really great thing, and be a dad. Also, you know, this feeling that I've had inside of me for a long time, that I was meant to do something kind of great and wonderful, something amazing. Maybe it's really come down to this. So I'm interested to see how I'll do. But I'm also curious to hear from other people. And I want to know how other people faced, you know, these challenges, these concerns, these fears, and got through it. So I gotta say, I think it's amazing that I get to do this with Mackenzie. She's probably one of the first women I've really ever, if not the first woman I've ever been serious with, that like I have full confidence will be a very kind, loving, unselfish mother. And I'm excited. But yeah, please, in the comments below, let me know ways that you've gotten through these things, and help me out, because fuck! Yeah, alright. Anyway, thank you, and good night. Pat K, out.